On this episode of Nature in Your Face, we're back in Costa Rica and we're searching for some amazing ants that have chainsaws for faces.
Nature in your face!
You know what's really incredible? 5% of all life forms exist in the Costa Rican rainforest. There's birds, there's mammals, of course there's reptiles and amphibians, but one of the smaller inhabitants down here on the forest floor are the leafcutter ants. Now I call these ants the hardest working critters on the planet. As far as the eye can see, there's a line of ants, each carrying a small piece of vegetation, which is going to be converted into a substrate for a type of fungus that they grow and cultivate for food. I mean, they're like tiny little farmers. But here's where it gets really weird. The ants use a mixture of their own excrement and saliva to make a fertilizer for the fungus. So I guess you can say they chew their poo. Don't try that at home. All right, so it's time to follow the trail of ants back to where Jeremy's waiting to explain things a little bit further.
All right. So here we are, the leafcutter ants. Now, they were on the floor here. Now we found where they're going up into the trees. Now the ones without leaves, they're going up to get leaves. And then when they get the leaves, they come right back down and they continue on their way. And the line continues down this hill. We were not able to find the end of it. That's how long it is. Now, although this is an impressive line, these colonies can have up to 7 million ants inside of them, which is insane. That is a network of ants working together, and I think people can learn a lesson from this. Now, once they take these leaves, Dave already told you, they make a compost. From that compost, they start to grow a fungus. And these spores grow together so tight, it's like bread, and this is what feeds the colony. And they create a symbiotic relationship between the ants and the fungus bread. And they all work together. No quarrels, no fighting, or else you get kicked out. But they work together, and it's incredible. Nature is awesome.
There are 4 social levels that make up the ant society. One of the highest ranking is the majors. These ants are the largest of the workers, and their main responsibility is to clear the main foraging trails of large debris and act as soldiers to defend the nest. You also have the minims. These ants are the smallest workers and look after the brood as well as take care of the fungal gardens. Not sure I'd want that job.
Then there are the minors. They're smaller than the majors, but larger than the minims, and they defend the surrounding area and attack anything that threatens the foraging line, even riding on the backs of other ants to protect them. Pretty crazy. And last, but certainly not least, are the mediae. These are the ants that cut the leaves and carry the fragments all the way back to the nest. Probably the most important job out of the entire colony.
Hey nature freaks, thanks for watching this episode about the leafcutter ants. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave us a comment. Hey Jeremy, what if we did another episode about leafcutter uncles? Would that be cool?
That's it. I quit.